Welcome, I'm Andrea, and today we're going to talk about the Lancome Teint Idôle concealer. I have a sample size here, and mine is in 250, and I hope that it matches. Now I have sunscreen on already. I put these, let's see if it focuses, Bioderma Pigmentbio Dailycare 50 plus. So we're gonna just go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on and see how we feel about it. I'm gonna try to use this concealer, oh yeah it is, concealer brush from Fitglow Beauty. I'm gonna do this one here with just the actual concealer, and then actually just for giggles, I'm gonna do the corrector on the other side with the same concealer, just to see if it does any better or not. Now I kind of am regretting putting that sunscreen on because I saw that my face was starting to peel, and I should have remembered from last time when I put it on that it definitely peeled. So I don't know. Oh well. I tried the eyes before to make sure that it does not peel. It seems like it's not peeling on the eyes. I went around and kind of tried to mess with the eye area just to make sure that I'm not compromising the wear of the concealer. Okay, well, this one was one layer, one light layer actually. I'm gonna go ahead and put some corrector on that side prior to putting the concealer and see if it does better. I definitely do not want a lot, and I'm gonna go with the other side of the brush. This concealer is from Fitglow Beauty and it's in peach, so hopefully it'll brighten up that and kind of correct my dark circle down there. Now, I have nothing on my skin other than the concealer, the sunscreen, so we'll see how that does. All right, now let's just go ahead and put, you can tell that already with just the corrector it does a lot, and that's why I actually like the correctors. Let's see this on top. Now before we go any further, you're gonna hear some noises, some voices, some giggles, all that. School is done, and so the girls are home from school. They're actually playing really nicely together, which makes me happy. So, okay, now this is with the corrector. I see more of a correction there than here. What do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and do another light layer, starting with this side, just in the places that I feel that I need it. Just right here. And then also, well, there's nothing left, so I'll have to dip in again. Okay. Now that is done. I try not to go too deep in, I mean too high up on my line here, because I do usually put some liner, well, shadow liner, so I try not to do that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and set this up because my under eyes crease like crazy, and I always set my concealer on, so make it the powder while this one kind of sets a second. Let's see what it did. I'm not liking how it is, just does not look right here. Much better. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and set this concealer. I'm gonna use this Vapour Perfecting Powder Veil. I have a travel size here. Looks like this. It's got like a mesh. There's a bunch of it on top of it. I'll just try to make sure that I don't get too much. I'm gonna get these brush from Fitglow Beauty, and just gonna take it in here and lightly press. Or should I do a sponge? I'll just do this. I'm just pressing lightly. Make sure you're not setting any creases, kind of like what I'm actually doing now. Okay, now let's see this side. Seems like it actually set not too bad. It set on its own quite good. But I'm still gonna go ahead and do that. It's really warm outside, and I'm gonna go out. I definitely want to make sure that this holds off throughout the day. All right, now that that is set, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not seeing the light really good in here. Let's push a little bit using natural light, and hopefully you can actually see good. Come closer. I hope the light is good. Try to get in closer to the light, to the window, but I guess we'll see. Okay, now that that is done, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back and I'll show you how it actually looks. I'm just gonna use a powder foundation. This is Alima Pure in Warm 2. So I'll see you after. So guys, just put the powder foundation on, and as I'm looking to apply it, I'm seeing that I've gotten a lot of crackling. Let me get this powder puff. So, a lot of crackling on my under eye here, settling too. You see that? And here too, I mean a lot in here. Do you see those lines there? I know it is sunny outside, so I'm squinting. So I'm in front of the mirror. It's really sunny. I'm squinting, but I don't know. And I just said it. I mean, easy because I said it. And it's also the wrong color. Like it's dark. See how much darker it is. What the heck, man? I just don't get to see. I don't seem to get the right colors. Or they match me wrong or something. Yeah, I'm not liking that. It seems like really heavy in here. Do you see that? Like really heavy in here. Like crackly. And you know, the actual up there. I'm gonna go with my hand and gonna try to smooth out. It is set. It's set. I did use powder, so yeah, I'm expecting it to set. Try to smooth out those lines. And now I got some coverage off. Great. But at least it's not that dark anymore. All right, there's an eyelash there. All right. I don't know, guys. Do you have the same problem? It seems like no matter what I use lately as concealers, it seems like it's not doing what I wanted to do, what I needed to do. It feels like almost my foundations that I use for my face do better up there than the designated concealer. From afar, it doesn't look bad, but when I get in close, I can definitely see all of those little things. Now, it's not as liney as it was, so because I smoothed it out, but I can see like product settled in here. Do you see that? It's just weird. Almost looks better here. Anyways, I'm gonna get going with my makeup, and I'll just come back after when I'm done and we'll assess again. Wish me luck. All my makeup is on, and I just wanted to show you how the actual concealer is acting up or not acting up. It's definitely looking much better than what it did when I was just putting my makeup on. You can tell I'm a little shiny. It's just hot, but it definitely looks shinier in the camera, in the phone camera, than it is in the actual in my mirror. So anyways, let's look at the under eyes. The under eyes don't look shiny at all. I did set them with powder. This is a powder foundation, but it looks like it's quite shiny. But let's see. This is what the eyes look like with the Lancome Teint Idôle. It's not looking as bad as it was when I first did it, but definitely there is still creasing, especially on this one. I think this eye is squinting more, or just the way the creasing is is on this side. It's definitely more pronounced. So this is it. I'm definitely going to let it be, and I'm not gonna mess with it. And then I'll come back in about 3 to 4 hours and show you how it looks. I'll probably powder my face though, with the puff. I think that might take the shine down. So anyways, guys, this is how the actual thing looks like, and I'm about to powder, and then I'll just stay underneath here just so I don't mess with the actual under eye. So anyways, this is it for now. I will see you guys in the 3 to 4 hour range. Bye. Hey guys, I forgot to do a swatch for you, so here we go. This is Teint Idôle concealer in 250W. Focus please, there we go. I actually think it oxidizes. It seemed to oxidize on me, and then as soon as I messed with it again, it kind of stayed. So after it oxidized, it didn't really do it anymore. But yeah, it definitely was not what it looked to be. So yeah, here's the swatch. All right, here we go. It is 9:45. Wow, 9:45. Okay, so late night, late wear of these concealer, but even with that, I don't like the way it wore. It's got a lot of creasing. I'm not sure if you can tell. Gosh, I hope you can tell. There's a lot of creasing here, like a big one down here, big one here. There's a bunch of little ones over here. Can you see that? An oil slick, but it's also been a long time since I put this makeup on, and I actually have not touched at all. I know I said I was gonna come in and do a check-in about 3 to 4 hours in, but I just slipped my mind and I was kind of busy and forgot about it. So this is the check-in. 10 hours in. Whew. Yeah, almost 10 hours in. So this is how it wore. I really don't like the way it wore. Maybe I'll try to wear it a different day and see if it does anything different. But it has been very hot today. I also cooked and I was by the stove, so that actually contributed to it as well. But yeah, not really happy with how it wore. Can you see that? Anyways, yeah, it seems like just I'm not having good luck with concealers lately. It also looks like it's quite heavy, broken down and heavy. Hey guys, this is just an attempt to see if the light is better here to show you the under eyes. Do you see that? It's just, it looks really kind of heavy. under eyes, and also it's very, very, there's a lot of lines, so it's settling. It settled a lot. Yes, I did not mess with it since I put it on, so that could be the cause too, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you know of a concealer that's good for you for like oily but also dry, I don't know, very weird consistency there, but if you know of anything that does work for you, let me know. I'm willing to try, but so far I really haven't had any luck with really good concealers. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two, and then I will see you next time. Up until then, you guys take care. Bye.